Oh, Microsoft. So earlier today, Microsoft did a live stream showcasing games that are optimized running on the Xbox Series X. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I don't have an Xbox One, I have a PS4, a Nintendo Switch, and a gaming PC. Well, it's really a gaming laptop. But when it comes to the Xbox One, I really had no interest in buying one for a couple of reasons. One of them being that when it comes to the exclusives, the PS4 annihilates the Xbox One when it comes to that. I mean, God of War, Spider-Man, Bloodborne, Uncharted, the remastered versions of Shadow of the Colossus, and The Last of Us alone. And also Horizon Zero Dawn, to which that reminds me, I need to continue playing that. Xbox One has Gears, Halo, Forza, State of Decay, and I guess Sea of Thieves, if you want to mention that. When it comes to the hardware of the PS4 Pro and the Xbox One X, by the way, I have a PS4 Pro, but when it comes to the hardware of both consoles, undoubtedly, the Xbox One X is the more powerful console. I mean, I have seen how Red Dead Redemption 2 looks on the Xbox One X compared to the PS4 Pro. It blows the PS4 Pro out of the water, there's no doubt about that. However, when it comes to the most important factor of a gaming console, games, the PS4 just had the Xbox One beat if you ask me, and plus, most of the games on the Xbox One, you could just have on the PS4. But I will not lie to you guys when I say that I have had my eyes on the Xbox Series X for quite some time, like I have had my eyes on the PS5 for quite some time. I'm looking at both consoles very closely. And undoubtedly, when it comes to the hardware of both consoles, the Xbox Series X easily is the more powerful console, even though the PS5 does seem to still have promising specs when I've looked at them. But like I had mentioned before, Microsoft did a live stream earlier today showcasing games that are optimized running on an Xbox One X. And this is what I'll say about the whole first look thing of gameplay. I put that in quotes for a reason. But when it came to the actual showing of games running optimized for the Series X, there really wasn't that much gameplay. I mean, to be fair, there were a few games that actually showed gameplay, and I actually have all of them written down. During the live stream, actually, Microsoft did show more than a few games which are optimized running on the Xbox Series X. Like at the very start, they showed a game called Bright Memory Infinite, which looks like a cross between Bulletstorm, also a little bit of Cyberpunk, and also a little bit of Shadow Warrior as well, just from what I saw from the mechanics alone, and it looks really cool. And if you ask me, Bright Memory Infinite was the one game that actually showed the most gameplay footage. In fact, I think it was the one that showed really gameplay. And then they showed Dirt 5, to which it wasn't really gameplay. It was more of a trailer that had in-game footage. That was really it. One game, though, that they showed, a game called Scorn. Now, this is a game that I have been following for quite some time. And our first look wasn't gameplay. It was more of a trailer. That was it. Now, don't get me wrong, I cannot wait for Scorn, and it is only coming on the Series X and on PC, to which I'll have to figure out to see if my PC will run the game. But this is a game I've been following for a while, and we didn't really get gameplay. We got a trailer, but I'm excited for the game. It looks amazing. Then we got a look at a game called Chorus, which was more of a trailer that showed some gameplay, but it looks cool nonetheless. And Chorus actually looks like a cross between Mass Effect and Control a little bit. I love both games, so it looks cool. And then we got a little showcase of Madden 21, to which I just want to say, who fucking cares? But if you guys ask me, the one game that stood out of all of them was Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. Holy shit, that looks awesome. Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2 had a great mix of gameplay, but also it looked like some cutscenes in there. And this game looks freaking amazing. And then they showed this one game called The Medium, which looks like Silent Hill, even though it's not Silent Hill at all. Although, what got me interested in this game was knowing that they're working with the composer of the Silent Hill series, to which you got me right there. But no, The Medium looks great, even though wasn't gameplay. I mean, it did show some in-game footage, but otherwise it wasn't gameplay. Looks cool nonetheless. There was also another one that looked really cool called Scarlet Nexus, which totally looks like a Platinum Games style game. I mean, seriously, the gameplay here that they did show looks really cool. I mean, it makes me excited to get it. Then there was another one called Second Extinction, to which I was really impressed by how this one looked, and the gameplay itself looks a lot of fun, into which you're essentially taking down dinosaurs, I think, with your buddies. This looks like a lot of fun. And then they showed some Yakuza Like a Dragon, which looks so much fun, to which reminds me, I need to get back to Yakuza 0 because I want to play through them all before I play this one. And then for the finale, they said, alright, here is your first look at gameplay for Assassin's Creed Valhalla, to which there wasn't really gameplay. I mean, don't get me wrong, Assassin's Creed Valhalla looks great, the graphics look absolutely amazing, But this wasn't gameplay. It was more of like an in-game trailer that showed the in-game graphics, but there really wasn't gameplay. I mean, I think there was gameplay for like, what, 3 seconds, but otherwise it was more of an in-game trailer that showed the graphics. That was it. And you guys want to know something that irked me even more about this? There was an interview with the creative director of Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and the interviewer said, was this our look at debut gameplay? And the creative director said, yeah, and I was thinking, no, this wasn't! This was not gameplay, guys! There is a huge difference between showcasing a trailer with in-game graphics to showing actual gameplay. This is an in-game trailer with in-game graphics. This right here is actual gameplay. This seriously just irks me because it makes me believe that companies think that we're stupid enough to believe that this is gameplay when it's not gameplay. Now, to be fair, the games that they did show actual gameplay for looked great. But here's the thing, guys. When you're doing a video that says you're showcasing the first look of games running and optimized on an Xbox Series X, and only a couple of games actually show gameplay, come on! These games look really cool and I'm interested in buying them, but when it came to games such as, I don't know, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, also Scarlet Nexus, Chorus, and The Ascent, they look really cool. I'm interested in buying these games. When it comes to games like Scorn, which, don't get me wrong, looks great, the Medium looks cool, and Assassin's Creed Valhalla, that didn't show a damn thing of gameplay. Well, Assassin's Creed showed a tiny bit. But if you're going to include games that don't show gameplay, why the fuck would you show them then? Scorn, The Medium, and Assassin's Creed Valhalla all look great, but it would have been nice to see some actual freaking gameplay here. I'm really sorry that I just went on a tirade there, and trust me guys, I am honestly interested in the Series X. I am definitely interested in all these games, well, minus Man and Manning can just go for all I care. I expected more, to be honest. Alright guys, and those are my thoughts on the live stream that Microsoft did today showcasing gameplay of games optimized on the Xbox Series X. Please comment down and let me know below, were you guys satisfied with the stream? Are you guys disappointed with the stream? Or do you guys want to see more before you fully decide on buying an Xbox Series X? Let me know below. If you guys want to follow me on social media, I'm on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Twitch. I'm also on Snapchat and Stardust. So if you guys want to follow me on all those social media platforms, all the links and the usernames are in the description below. I hope you guys enjoyed my thoughts on the Microsoft stream showcasing the gameplay for the Series X. If so, please hit that like button, also subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell whenever a new video of mine goes live. If you guys would like to see any of my previous 2 reviews, please click either right there or there. And of course, until my next review or video, I will see you all next time.